Welcome to two. UK Sports. What could be better than kicking back on a Sunday afternoon watching the NBA? We've got the visitors facing the home team. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Count it.
By no means selfish, Jeremy will rarely move the ball to a more open guy.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Capella.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
On the wing, Murray. Here's Capella. Back to Murray. 5 on the clock. Here's Hunter. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama has the ball here for the Spurs. And that one's good.
The D has to push ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Outside Young. Ooh, good chance here for Hunter. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
And it's good for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Murray. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Young from long range. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Unlimited range and unlimited confidence. Trae Young has no conscience.
Inside. Vassell can't get it to go.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Young looking for an opening. Pass to Murray. Shoots over Vassell. Murray, no good.
And maybe it's the adrenaline talking, but they're 1 for 4 to start this game. Need to settle down.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Young. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. He got a piece of it. And they get it back. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Young's got 5 points.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Robinson. And the 3 off target. And So it's ball with it. He brings it up for San Antonio.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Now here's Young. He's got 5.
I respect the resolve of Trae Young. When the game gets tough, he stays strong. When the defense goes at him, he comes back at them. He doesn't back off.
And both free throws good for Young. Vassell with it. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
And they're just one foul now away from the penalty.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter.
That missed aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
The layup off target.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Love what Drummond did on that play. Kept his eyes up, and he was being unselfish.
Pass to Vassell. Beyond the arc. Drummond grabs the miss.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
It's stolen by Wembanyama. Up and in on the layup.
Nice to see Keldon Johnson developing his passing game, getting the ball to a ready shooter.
Here's Bogdanovich. Here's Drummond. The kick to Hunter. Pass to Young. To the middle. Shot clock at 6. Yep, that one's good. He's got 5.
As a point guard, Trae Young knows his guys depend on him to find them, especially when uncovered.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Teams deciding to change it up. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter here. And stolen by Bay. In transition, here they come. Griffin's shot is off. Wembanyama down low. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Onyeka Okongwu. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Pass to Johnson. Now Wembanyama. Wembanyama throws it down.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
Back to Murray. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Yep, that one goes.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him, draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Wembanyama. And he gets it to go. Wembanyama's got 12.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And the second free throw is good.
I love how DeJounte Murray plays with reckless abandon. He is fearless with his body, and that can often give him an edge against the D.
And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now? And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, when I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all three levels, but people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong. Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. Ball into the lane. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've gotten to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Ball looks over the floor. Out to the wing. Lots of room. Branham misses. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Bufkin. There's the drive. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And so he hits both. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that's a one-game homestand for the club. Ball way outside. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. On the wing, Bay. Pass to Bufkin. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Spins. Converts after the nice spin.
He picks the exact right moment to get himself a clear line to the basket.
Ball outside. Lets it go from the wing. Here's Hall. Puts up a deep 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
3 points. Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
To the inside, Capella. And Capella slams it down.
A fairly unassuming personality. Clint Capella enjoying the spotlight on that one.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Hunter. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And the basket by Branham.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here's Young with the drive. Misses from close range.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
First personal foul, second team foul.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Count it, his 3rd and 5 attempts.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Check out Johnson's touch on that shot. It was feathery.
With the cell out there, there's a lot he brings to the table, Steve.
Yeah, he can make a difference at both ends of the floor, and I know they like that about him. If he has an off night shooting the ball, he still adds value with his defense.
Amundsen. DeJounte Murray.
Now Wembanyama. He's got 13. Puts up a 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Griffin outside. Amundsen. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Coming off the court for San Antonio. Number 41, Donovan. Number 41.
.151 left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Amundsen. The shot misses. And Wembanyama has the ball here for San Antonio. On the take, and the dunk by Wembanyama.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Griffin's shot is off.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
On the court,
And here's Young. He's got 10. Pass to Capella. And Capella gets double teamed. Young with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
All you see is a lot of frustration. Someone needs to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
And Wembanyama gets it to go.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Got a hand on it. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. .30 seconds left in the first half. Outside Young. Shakes him. 6 on the shot clock. And he lays it up and in. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Leave it to Young to run up the scoreboard. He loves attacking the defense.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Capella. And so that brings the first half to a close. Leading by 14. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Outside Young, the kick to Hunter. Tries it from 19. He gets it in there.
New players entering the league sometimes don't challenge you from mid-range, but Hunter is excellent from there.
Ball outside. Vassell, right side. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Outside Young. Pass to Hunter. With the crossover. The kick out to Young. It's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hunter.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
The visitors with the ball. It's stolen by Kongwu. Right side Hunter. Ball with the rebound. Here's Wembanyama. Takes it inside. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Ball outside. Pass to Wembanyama. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Easy jumper from very short distance. Wembanyama's got 24.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. In the lineup for the Spurs, number 15.
Outside Young. Four on the clock. Hunter with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Here's Young. It's tipped. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
In the lineup for the Spurs, Charles Bassey, Malachi Branham.
Here's Ball. Giving this team some energy. Averaging a little over 10 points a game. Out left to the wing. Fires the three. That shot off.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Outside Murray. Here he goes. Young from long range. Sohan with a rebound.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's the pick. Down low. Here's Hall. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
When defending pick and roll, you play ball to pass, but he still makes it work.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now here's Murray. Screen by Capella. To the paint. They kick it out to Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Good example of the new breed of point guards. Murray creates for himself as well as he creates for others.
And Murray drops them both. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. They lead by 14. Branham misses. Intercepted. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Ball outside. Off target from 3-point range.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot three.
Third team foul.
He's off on the first.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Outside Murray. Back to Hunter. Pass to Murray. Passing, pulls it in.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
And the basket by Branham. Branham's got 7.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Tipped. Let's go with a 3. No good. Good D by Murray.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense. The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Passy. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And Hunter, here we go. Misses from short range. Takes a 3. He can't hit that time. Here's Atlanta with the ball. They trail by 18. Can't hit from the elbow.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
To the middle. Here's Capella. Oh, no good again that time. Here's Branham. Offensive rebound. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. He's got 10.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass. I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Back to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. And he can't get that one. And so it's San Antonio with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On offense, here is San Antonio. There's Ball with a 3. Drains the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
It all happened in an instant. Turning defense into offense. Love it.
That was great anticipation on the steal. A gamble that paid off.
Back to Bogdanovich. Pass to Young. Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA basketball, Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career. But the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. Vassell. No good on the quick three.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Back to Griffin. Oh, the turnaround jumper, count it.
There's a great rhythm to that shot. You see the practice hours.
Left side, Wembanyama. All alone. And too long on the shot. Here's Atlanta with the ball. And here's Griffin outside. Nails it from three. Griffin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not just a scorer, Bogdanovich shows excellent feel as a playmaker. That was a nice find.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Stolen by Vassell. Here's Wesley. He takes it in. Drummond grabs the miss.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Wesley. On target from range.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Young on the attack. Here's Griffin. Ah, nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Pass to Wembanyama. From deep. From deep three-point range. Drummond grabs the miss.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
Bay outside. Back to Young. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Spurs?
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Young from long range.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Count the basket. Wembanyama's got 30.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
There's Young with the three. The shot no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Out to the right wing. From the arc. And Sohan gets it to go.
If Sohan is knocking down the deep ball, look out. It really opens up his offense.
Outside Young. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Wembanyama up top. Pass to Sohan. From behind the arc. And Wembanyama with the three. Wembanyama's got 11 points here in the second half.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Now Okongwu, covered by Wembanyama. Here's Young. Young missing again.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
The offensive rebound. From deep, Wembanyama. That one doesn't drop.
Not himself from range right now, but the only way out of this funk is to keep trying.
Hunter. That one off the back iron and out.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Fires in the triple.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Sohan. And Young pulls it down. Here's Atlanta with the ball. And so it's a victory for...
They think they got one up on us. I don't trust that all my dogs, there's some I can trust. Won't even lie, I got